Welcome to the Superbook Show with Joelle and Miriam.
And another segment of Keeping It Real.
Yes. We have a question from Justin.
Justin, let's hear it.
I like going to my church youth group. One problem, though. Sometimes the leader asks me to pray in front of everyone. Help!
Is there a question there?
Implied. Justin isn't comfortable talking in front of everyone, and that's normal. Do you know what the most common fear of all time is?
Spiders. It's gotta be spiders. It's definitely spiders.
Nope. Talking in front of a crowd. More people are afraid of public speaking, well, than anything else.
But do you know what's even worse than speaking in public? Speaking in public to spiders!
Listen, Justin, first off, know that most people get nervous, well, when talking in front of a crowd.
But I like praying in public. Like when the youth pastor calls on me, I really enjoy it because I get to pray in front of people.
Really? Not me. I get all caught up wondering if I sound as good as everybody else.
Okay, so what do you do?
Well, one thing that helps me is to focus on who I'm talking to.
And that is...
God.
Ah, but of course.
Yes. Think like Abraham praying to God in the test.
I am almost 100 years old. How can I become a father?
But he wasn't praying, he was just talking.
Exactly. Prayer isn't about sounding fancy or official. It's about having a conversation, talking with God.
Huh.
And another hint, trying to sound perfect, not so good. It gets in the way. Think of it like the Pharisee and the tax collector.
Ooh, I know this one.
Jesus told a story about two men that went to the temple to pray. The first guy was a leader of the church. He prayed like this.
Oh Lord, who knoweth alleth, you know I'm a great praying person from praying history who prays the greatest praying prayers ever. I'm so good and gracious and glorious and humble. Did I mention how humble I was?
The second guy was a tax collector. He prayed like this.
God, I don't even know what to say. I know I screw up all the time and I don't do what you say, and can you forgive me, please?
Jesus then told the crowd that the one who pleased God was
The tax collector, not the religious leader.
praying to try and sound good, not good. Praying just to be honest with God, good.
So don't worry about what people think about your prayer, and don't fall into the trap of trying to impress them.
Just focus on God. Now, if you have trouble trying to figure out what to tell him, look for our episode on prayer hacks, the 3-point prayer.
His word is forever alive.
I hope today's Superbook Show was helpful.
If you have any other tips on how to pray better, just put them in the comments below.
Be sure to like this video and subscribe.
You want more of Superbook? Go on to Facebook or superbook.cbn.com for games and movies and a whole bunch of cool stuff.
And send in your questions for our Keeping It Real segments.
Until next time.